Alright, hey guys, Abomination9 here, back playing some more Xenoblade Chronicles X. We left off, I think we were doing that Lana quest or whatever for that one guy. Now we're going to be doing something for a Seleg here, which I think this is maybe one of the split-offs from Sun Seleg. So I'm pretty sure we had a quest called Sun Seleg Rising or something like that. Something that had to do with the Seleg surname, I guess, so I'm assuming this is a split-off one of them, but I wanted to talk about something before we move on. If you did not watch the Pokemon video I uploaded the other day, not yesterday, but the day before, I think, I had channel update on the thumbnail for that video because if you did not watch that, you would know, but my hard drive is failing, possibly, so I'm kind of risking playing or recording right now. Because I don't know what would happen. Like, I'm watching it, everything's fine, but I have to, like, always constantly be monitoring my, hard drive, pretty much. So, having to look away from my computer at any moment is worrying, though I've had it under control for the past few days, so it's alright now. Just, I don't know what's gonna happen, so, yeah, I don't know how many of these I'll be recording, but I want to have a set of videos to obviously upload and go up for a while, but I don't know if I can do that. I don't know when the hard drive's gonna break or when I'm gonna get a new one, etc. So yeah. Ah, perfect. I am glad that I waited. You're the one who will complete any task no matter how difficult, are you not? I heard stories of your valor from the other residents. Lately, it has been become difficult to ascertain the will of my Ova. It is quite the predicament. Inquire if that's something that happens to orphans, or ask if non-Seleg has any idea why this is happening. Let's zoom out so I can see their response. Okay, so only murderous like that. Well, began when I moved to New LA. Perhaps the cause lies there. Still, that is far from a concrete diagnosis. I plan to begin a trial treatment presently. Actually, maybe if I just look at my computer and read it from there, my voice will be more synced, and I can see the task manager at the same time. The procedure is a simple administration of Luminoa leaf, a Moran. Why is it Moran? I would have said like Marinian herb. Moran herb. It is a method I came across in a database while working as a researcher for the Ganglion. Can I ask you to locate and harvest that herb for me? And we get a that list series, so that's just a weapon hologram or whatever, so nothing too big a deal. My research shows that the herb can be found on the far isle of Zuo in Caldrus. I am confident you will fulfill my request most satisfactorily. You have my thanks. And I have to acquire a leaf from there, of course, which I don't have one, which I will actually go look for it. So I'm assuming this is all I need to grab, so let's just go where it wants us. So this is FN Site 501. Now this is way out in the boonies on the northwestern part of Caldrus, out in the middle of the ocean. So we're actually detached from Caldrus right now, where we're at. Wants us to go that way. Enemies are pretty weak here. We're surrounded by 8s. Actually, we can see it right there. It's literally right there on the ground. So I didn't even have to buy it. I probably couldn't buy it since there was only one of it, and it actually showed me where it was. Okay, now we can go back to him. Well, that was easy. Actually, I need to get out of this, because you can't teleport to the Monon spaceship unless you're out of the It still says I'm riding in the mechs. Guys, get out. Who is still inside one? Lynn, get out of there. I'm trying not to aggro this guy. Oh my god, you're kidding me. Lynn, please. You're kidding me. You did not just do that. I can't believe you're forcing me to fight this guy because you would not get out of your stupid thing. Thank you. Now we can teleport. I guess it really didn't matter since he was just a level 8. So that couldn't have been everything. Come on. Since that was super easy to get. Also, there's so much vegetation down here now. I don't remember there being this much. I remember they had like a couple plants, but like it's pretty much a forest down there now. Ah, yes. I have been waiting for you. Have you acquired the herb I requested? Okay, there is the leaf, which, of course, it's a common, so I'm guessing that was just a... It told us exactly what it was, kind of item. It wasn't anything we had to farm. Thank you! And of course, he's eating it. Oh my word. That is quite effective. Already I feel the will of my ova more clearly. What? But has the time for that truly come? Time for what? Had I become so deaf that I could not hear something so important? Ask what non-Seleg heard or ignore. Pay no attention to why would I say no. Inquire, of course. Murderous like that. Though aren't we maxed out with her, so it doesn't even matter. When the time comes, the Orph will reproduce by dividing their bodies in two. Okay, so that's what I assumed he was being told by his Orph, though, his ova, I mean. But that doesn't make sense, assuming that this is Seleg. This is a split off from the Seleg person, or whatever. I think Seleg died, I'm pretty sure, in one of the videos that I've done. And he split off into two. Now this might be one of those two. I don't know. Maybe there's multiple people with the name Seleg, other than that just that one. But I feel like that already happened. Like that happened like what, a month ago. Let's just say that happened a month ago. He should not be splitting off already. Like he just split from Sun. My ova is telling me that now is my time. Which doesn't make any sense, because assuming you were Sun Seleg, we did this like a month ago. I must divide as soon as possible. I think you're misreading it or something. That has to be it. Wait, can he just do this like this? I didn't realize they had the ability to do that. The new one doesn't have eyes, or the little eye cover goggles. Who are you? How has an orphan like you emerged from me? What, Red? Who? Who am I? Why am I in such a place as this? This is not my home, the forest. I must return to the forest. Okay, this is weird. What in the world? When dividing the resultant new life should be essentially identical to the parent body. Oh, so that's why, yeah, she or he or it was red. Or they were red. But I have never seen an orphan that looked like that. and it seemed terribly confused as well, almost as if it was unable to hear the Ova will. Express concern for the orphan who ran off, or suggest that it may have been a spontaneous mutation. Guess or worry? Like, it could be this, but we should be worried, though, either way. Okay, whatchamacallit and Lynn like that? Yes, of course. The situation demands swift action. I can say with 89.6% certainty that it headed for Noctilum, of course, because it wanted to go to the forest. Could I ask you to bring it back here? I fear that the after effects of division have left me exhausted and I am not fit to join you. Please hurry. In such a new and confused state, the poor orphan will make easy prey for any primordial creature it happens to meet. Okay, I think I figured out how to make this look like I'm not lagging, because when you're using the Elgato to record gameplay from consoles, it has like a few seconds of latency. Of course, I could possibly modify that in post, but I don't really feel like it. But I can just look at my monitor rather than actually looking at my TV and just read it there and move on to the next message before I actually am done reading. Also, I teleported to FN Site 208 in Noctilum, and we're going to fly the rest of the way there, which is, we're going to... Okay, it's not actually telling me where we're going. This place doesn't have a name that we're going to, apparently. I need to watch out for that, though apparently I need to be killing those for our mission. Straight down into the water. Oh, there's a little island here? Yeah. With Senicula? Whatever these things are called. That roar was a bit late. That one was on spot. The first one seemed a bit off. This. What is this? Will it do me harm? Danger. It is dangerous. I am in danger. Please help. My head aches. It feels ready to split in two. I know you. Help me, please. Okay, I don't know if we're gonna be in the air when we... Okay, yeah, we're already, like, in the air. Okay, maybe I shouldn't be... Oh, wait, no, never mind. I was gonna say, maybe I shouldn't be flying, because the music was still playing, but it went away. Okay, so this wasn't a Senicula, or whatever the heck they're called. This is a... Falsazum? Falsazum? Probably pronounced that wrong, because I'm not really focusing on trying to pronounce the name. I'm obviously trying to kill him. Oh, Irene! Almost dead. Holy crud. Well, she's like, what, level 22, and we're fighting a level 35. Irene is dead, but this thing isn't going to really do much to us. I mean, of course, we're inside of our mech, so not really anything we need to worry about. Come on, die already, jeez. What is that? Pink, I mean, I said pink. That green mist. Hopefully, Irina got a couple levels out of that, or at least a level. You have saved my life. I must thank you. I still feel as if something is inside my head. What is this? And of course, say the will of Ova resides inside the Orph, or reassure. Try to calm the confused orphan. Should I explain or reassure? Explain? Murder selected. Then this is normal for the Orph? The will of the Ova? But why am I here? Was I led by the Ova? I don't know. It is strange. Do not seem to have a name. I do not seem to have a name. Say that she... Oh, okay, it is a female, though. You're presuming things because it's pink. Say that she can work that out in the safety of New LA. Or explain. Say that she is a new type according to her parent. Explain or suggest? Maybe explain? Saying she has a parent might be like, oh, I have someone to go back to, I guess. Murderous like that again. My parent, I see. So I split off from another. There is much I would like to ask him. Let us hurry back to the city. Alright. Okay, it looked like Irene did, in fact, level up like I was hoping. I mean, not too much is really going on in this quest, but I mean, it's kind of interesting nonetheless. I wasn't actually expecting it to last this long, though luckily the hard drive seems to be fine. Okay, so Leg is now talking to Pink. I shall explain. It looks nothing like me, and I am beginning to understand why. The division was born here in the city after extensive contact with humans. The Orph are not separated into distinct sexes like you humans. Instead, we are all alike. Save for this one. It is an entirely new type born from the both of us. New, old, none of that makes any difference to me. What I could really use is a name. Okay, chide non-Shaleg for treating his child like a research subject, scold. Calm the orphan's anger with a gentle assurance. Comfort, maybe? You saved my life. If my agitation offends you, I will be quiet. Okay, but having no name is painful to me. You are my parent. Please give me my name. As my division, your name would be Nensaleg. Then that shall be my name. Now I can finally introduce myself properly. I am Nensaleg. Thank you for saving me. This is a humble thanks for us. Come now. Hurry up and give him a reward. You have been a great help. Please accept this. Now that all of this has been taken care of, you have much to teach me. Of course, it is my responsibility as your parent. Alright. Bit weird. I kind of feel like I made the wrong comfort suggestion there, but whatever. And there's Nensaleg. Since, of course, this person is pink. So I didn't realize they didn't have sexes, but I guess that makes sense since they just split off. They don't really need to have sexes. Is that Non over there again? There's another pink one there, so yeah, I don't know what's up with that. Yeah, here's Non again. I don't know what he's pondering about, but I guess maybe we can do his next quest next time. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Tune into the next episode. Like, subscribe, comment, do the do. See ya.